Hi everybody, Y here with the Burgs Run, and I have had a really rough couple of days. I worked in the office. My back is just fried. I always, when I feel good, I do more than I probably should, and I pay for it later. So I'm in the paying for it later stage. Oh, my light pad won't turn on, so let's turn on the computer. Which means I left it on and drained it. So let's turn the computer on and turn that sucker on. All right. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. It might be short. It depends on how I feel sitting here in this chair doing the diamond painting. I didn't do any diamond painting yesterday. I just wasn't up to it. It was a full day in the office and I just wasn't there. So there's that. There's no way I'm going to finish this painting by July 1st. So I will be rolling it up and setting it aside, and I'll come back to it later because I am excited for the Disney Paintalong that starts on July 1st, and we've got quite a group that are joining us for that. I'm turning on the Zoom real quick here. That way my computer won't turn off. And I am going to start. I hope to finish this section today because then I can roll it up and feel good about it. You know that feeling, that feel-good feeling when you got something accomplished. I might not have finished it in July, which is okay because I finished 3 other canvases in July. So I am not complaining. Not complaining at all. In fact, I'm loving this canvas and I'm going to be really sad when it's over. Oh, and if you're loving this canvas, it is available again on oraloa.com. Mine is a round. It is available in a square canvas. The square canvas would be amazing. So if you think this canvas is amazing, then check out oraloa.com. There's a picture of the canvas. It's beautiful. It is a licensed canvas on Oraloa. Mine is an unlicensed version because I was unable to get the canvas. And so I had somebody create it for me. So mine is unlicensed. Not because I didn't try. I tried to get a hold of the artist. And there was no contact information available. So that being said, when I got the email that they had canvases back in stock, my heart just dropped because I would so much rather buy a licensed copy of the canvas than to do it the way I did. But a lot of times when they're out of stock, I don't know if it's a lot of times, but they don't bring them back. They're gone. Once they're sold, they're gone. So I guess I jumped the gun, but I got a round canvas and what is available is a square canvas. And I don't know that I would have wanted to do a square canvas right away because I put away a budget square canvas to do this one. And I was struggling with the canvas. Again, it was a budget canvas. So a premium canvas is probably going to be fine. I know that for all the deep, rich color that's in this one, a square canvas probably will give you a more defined picture in the end. And for that reason, I wish I had gotten a square. But I got what I could get at the time because I really wanted this to be my first large premium canvas. And it didn't end up being my first premium canvas. I did a snack size before this one from Diamond Art Club. And I also did it in July. So I can't complain with my progress. But don't forget to check out Oraloa. The canvas, I believe it's $59. It's really a good price for a very premium canvas. So if you liked my doggy in the craft room, I just called it craft room for printing purposes. It is called Chaos in the Craft Room at Oraloa. All right, that being said, I am ready to fill in the blanks here. I missed 2 of these. So it is currently Thursday, the 29th of June. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? June is almost over, guys. Almost over. That means the heat in Richmond, Virginia is coming. When I got in the car to come home today, it's 86 degrees and bright, sunshiny. I bet it feels like 100. It is really warm. And of course, when I got home, I had to walk the dog. And he didn't want to stay out even. It is just really hot. All right, let's see. And what am I doing? I am drinking coffee. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Richmond, Virginia. I worked all day today, and now I am having coffee. And yes, with a lid. I will not forget that again. I worked so hard to get this canvas, and to ruin it over something stupid like not putting a lid on my coffee is not acceptable. Not acceptable behavior. That's what I tell the dog. That is not acceptable behavior. He's still learning. He's going to be 1 year old in 1 month. Oh my goodness. I just can't even. He is growing up so fast. 1 year old. We're going to have a little party for him. I got him a little birthday cake treat, a plushie for him to chew on. We're probably going to go up to the specialty dog store up here and get him a cupcake or something for his birthday. We'll have him a little party. I don't know if we got the little party hat or not. I wanted to get a party hat for him. I don't remember if my husband let me or not. Guess you'll have to wait for the video to find out. Yes, we treat our dogs, all of them that we've ever had, just like they were our children. You give your children a birthday party. Why can't you give your puppy a birthday party? So we're starting to transition him from puppy food to adult food. So we've been mixing it. I buy a bag of both and mix them together, and then I end up with 2 bags of mixed. But he just doesn't like dog food. So I had to go and buy him some canned food, and we're trying to figure out what one he likes better because he's just not an eater. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, he runs with my husband. So he gets all excited because he knows what day he's running. He's hilarious. He's such a smart dog. And so when he comes in from running, he would eat dirt if I put it down for him. He is hungry when he runs. Hungry and thirsty, and I don't have a problem getting him to eat on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Any other day of the week, nah, he's not having it. Not having it at all. So I don't know what we're going to do. We got to find food that he likes. When the big dogs were here, he kept wanting the big dogs' food. So we bought, I guess I'll have to buy some of what they had in hopes that that does the trick. So tell me, if you have a picky eater, a dog that's a picky eater, what do you do? I will tell you what I'm not going to do. I am not going to cook dog food. Not going to do it. My daughter has a, not the daughter that was living with us. We have another daughter. She has had a picky dog, and she would buy beef liver, and she would and ground beef, and she would make her beef and liver little cupcakes. Nope, not doing it. I am not making dog food. Not happening. They make dog food at the store for a reason, so I don't have to. But I have got to figure out something, because he don't like to eat. He's getting to be a big boy, though. He's 18.5 pounds. Now, I say that that's a big boy, but we're used to dogs that were 10 pounds and less. Little lap dogs. He thinks he's a lap dog, but he's a big lap dog. So what is the weather like around your part of the country this Wednesday, the 29th? I'm sorry, Thursday, the 29th of June. Anybody seeing storms? Everybody hot? What's the weather been like? We are gearing up for a long weekend. My husband is off tomorrow, and he doesn't go back to work until next Wednesday. How about that, guys? I will work from home tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so of course that takes priority. And then I will work from home, and then my husband is going to get his smoker working this weekend. He's got a pork butt marinating, and we are going to have a pulled pork feast. It's just he and I, and it's big pork butt, so we'll be eating it for days and days. If it's good, I don't mind. But he's excited because it's been a while since we smoked anything, that required any length of time in the smoker. So I told him, I said, there's a brisket in there too. I see he didn't get the brisket out. So I buy this stuff when it's on sale and throw it in the freezer. This is a huge shout out to my oldest daughter. Her and her husband bought us this little deep freeze. It's just a little chest freezer. Because it's just Mike and I, we don't need a giant one, but oh my gosh, I don't know what we ever did without it. But they bought it for me for Mother's Day last year, and we have used it to, its fullest capacity. We love it. I don't know how in all of these years we've been together and love to cook and not had a deep freeze. How is that possible? Your side-by-side freezer can only hold so much. And let's be real, it holds the ice cream. I took a picture of the inside of my side-by-side freezer and sent it to my daughters, and they were like, oh my gosh, the ice cream. Yes, I love some ice cream. I could eat it every night before bed, every night. And I even like the carb master ice cream that Breyers makes. It is not bad for not being so bad for you. So if it's diet ice cream I have to have, then it's diet ice cream. But let me just also say to you that keto stuff is, it's awful. It is just awful, awful stuff. It tastes like chalk. It doesn't even have the texture of ice cream. It doesn't melt. It is awful. And my understanding is it's not very good for you either. So if you're going to want ice cream, then, come on, just do it. So my daughter and son-in-law, my youngest daughter and her husband were staying here, and they introduced us to a place called Cookout. Have y'all ever been to Cookout? Oh my goodness. They have like 45 shake flavors. Oh my goodness. If you get a chance to try the peach cobbler, it is so good. But I know that not a lot of places have. I know it's not in the Midwest. I think it's a Southern company right now, but oh my goodness, it is so, and it's, the value for your money is unbeatable. So my husband and I, we go and we split a meal because you get so much, and neither one of us eats a whole lot. So we split a meal and pay for an extra shake. it is so good. Or, like in the case of last weekend, we just went to get the shakes because the shakes are really good. And July 1st, they came out with a watermelon one. And I am so excited to try the watermelon shake. So tell me in the comments if you have eaten at Cookout and what is your favorite thing there. I think their burgers are pretty good. We like their quesadillas, and their wraps are pretty good. The Cajun fries are the bomb diggity. I don't have like a favorite set menu item yet because I haven't tried everything, but my daughter does. She gets cheese curds and Cajun fries and either chicken nuggets, chicken tendies, or a hamburger. That's a lot of food. Or she'll get it with double fries and no cheese curds. But oh, it's so good. I'm making myself hungry here. And I got a couple of hours till it's time to eat. Drink the coffee, Yvonne. Drink the coffee. So yeah. I am so excited to be home. It has been a crazy, wild few days in the office and just life in general. So I am so happy to be home and to be working from home tomorrow. And then I'm off Monday and Tuesday, like my husband. So it's going to be like a long weekend. Yeah, it's going to be lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Mike went out and he decorated our house. We've got flag buntings around the front porch, and he put our big flag out, and we put a little garden flag out in the what we call the jungle in our front yard, in the landscaping, and it's a Mickey, patriotic Mickey, because the Burgs have to have Mickey Mouse out there. Would be crazy if we didn't have a Mickey Mouse, and then I have a Minnie Mouse one too. That's just a springtime one that I probably need to bring in because springtime's over. It is now summer. But it is a pink Mickey Mouse, and I am all about Minnie Mouse should be red. So I don't own many things that are pink Minnie because Minnie should be red. She should match Mickey and be red. In my opinion. In my opinion. Everybody else could have their own opinion. Oh, and can I tell you how weird I think that on the cruise ships, Minnie Mouse is in pants? I don't think Minnie Mouse belongs in pants. But I wasn't the one that dressed her that day. Oh, I am almost finished with this section, and then I can uncover the other one and begin the final section of the first strip. And then this whole section here will be complete, top to bottom. Yes. So last night I was reaching, I kept all the ABs in the bags instead of putting them in the containers. Why, I don't know. But last night I dropped the bag and ABs went everywhere. Thankfully, my husband was here and it was the white ones that are very sparkly. And he was able to get up under the table because they fell between the table and the wall. And he was here. He could climb under there with a flashlight and pick them all up for me. Oh my gosh. I would not have been able to do it myself. At all. I just would not have been able to do it. So I was thankful he was here before the dog could get under there and get them all up in his hair, and because that certainly would have happened. They would have been everywhere. So last year for the 4th of July, we went to King's Dominion to watch the fireworks, and we left just as the fireworks were starting because we didn't want to get caught in the sea of people. And so we watched them from the parking lot as we were leaving. They were beautiful. It was nice. I got to see some fireworks. This year, I'm not going to be able to do anything because of my injuries. I don't know where we would go. I can't sit in the grass anywhere. I can't walk to someplace that has them outdoors. So I probably will just watch the Capitol 4th online, or on TV rather, and see what Gary Sinise has got going on this year, if he's even the one doing it this year. I imagine he is. He's been doing it for a while, and he's the perfect spokesman for it, I think. I love Gary Sinise. So we'll see, but I don't suppose we'll be going anywhere. So we'll probably grill out. We'll probably, as long as the weather holds up, we'll probably grill out every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's what we like to do. We love to grill out. I'll make some coleslaw and some egg boats. Deviled eggs, for those of you who don't know what egg boats are. I've just always called them egg boats. Makes sense, right? So now, how many of you are going to call them egg boats? Maybe when I go grocery shopping, I'll buy all of the ingredients to make George. George is a Jell-O salad that I think y'all would call ambrosia, but we call it George. It's a funny story how that happened. My mom was getting ready to make something, and she asked my brother what did he want? And he said he wanted that orange salad stuff. And so Mom was making it, and she asked, or he asked her, what is it called? And he kept bothering her, like he was irritating her while she was trying to cook dinner. And he asked her, he's like, what is that called? And she says, it's George. It's just George. And that's been its name ever since. It's just George. You know, it's the one with the orange jello and Cool Whip and mandarin oranges and marshmallows and pineapple, walnuts. It's the bomb diggity. We love it. But we call it George. Because, you know, we'll have to, and I make it sugar-free. So, well, I make it with no added sugar. I use sugar-free Cool Whip. I use sugar-free jello. I use fruit in juice and not in syrup. And, of course, you can't do fat-free or sugar-free marshmallows, but everything else is pretty much sugar-free, and you cannot tell the difference. It is so very good. Everybody loves it. In fact, my family, the kids don't even know that I do it without all the sugar. So it's a favorite in our house. So, but you got to have coleslaw if we're going to have all that barbecue. And I don't like the Carolina barbecue that's all chopped up. My family does. I don't. I like pulled pork, and I like it just to be plain. I don't like all the barbecue, vinegary barbecue sauce, and I just can't do all that. I was raised in the Midwest, and we had red barbecue. So it was different when I got down here. Now it's good. I mean, it's tasty, and you know, but I prefer plain pulled pork. Oh my goodness, guys, I am into the very final section of this row. If I can get this done today or tomorrow, oh my gosh, I will be so excited. And then I can roll the canvas up and put it away until I finish my Disney. So July 1st is Diamond Painting with Friends Disney Edition, and we are all doing different stuff. A few of us are all doing the same canvas from GBKFE, FKE, GBFKE. And when it got to be too late to order that canvas, because it is coming from overseas and it takes a while to get here. So we opened it up to any Disney canvas, and then we decided that Disney means so much to so many people that maybe it's not an actual Disney character that you're doing, but just something that's meaningful to you. So any canvas, if you want to join us, you can do it with any canvas that you want. You can do one canvas, you can do a month's worth of canvases, you can do, if it takes you 2 months to finish one canvas, that's fine. It is absolutely, we are just diamond painter friendly. So if you want to join us, you can put a comment down below, or you can head on over to Crafty Chef Diamond. I will link her below. Actually, everybody who's going to be involved in the paint along will be linked below, at least the ones that I know of as of today. And be sure to like all of their pages, their YouTube channels. The only thing that we ask if you want to join us in the paint along is that you post your progress on YouTube. You don't have a YouTube channel? Well, now might be a really good time to start one. It's a lot of fun. to get to meet everybody else and learn a little bit about them when just by watching their progress videos. I've only been doing this for a few months, and I already have met people in this community that I now consider friends. It's just an amazing, helpful. I can't even express that enough. The most helpful community ever. You have a question about diamond painting or a process or a I laugh when I say this, but I struggled with it. A slang term, you know, diamond painting has its own terms. Don't be shy. Ask away. This is the best non-judgmental, diverse group of crafters I think I have ever come across. And I am happy to be a part of it. So all of y'all in this July 1st Diamond Paintalong Disney edition who are listening, I love every one of you. I watch every one of you's videos. I'm not really a big commenter. I'm more of a lurker. But I try to make myself leave a comment so that you know I was there. But everybody is so different and so unique and so wonderful. But the one thing that everybody has in common is they're so kind. They're and helpful and just beautiful, real people. And for that, I'm thankful that I found the community. Or it found me, maybe. Who knows? I'm happy I'm here. So check out all the links below. And Crafty Chef Diamond has made a video about the July Paintalong because she chose the canvas for this one. So it's kind of her baby. But she made an amazing video. And so you can go and check that out and you can ask her any questions that you might have. She is really good about commenting. She's amazing. She is a lover of Disney and a lover of diamond painting. And I just think the world of her. She is just wonderful. So check us all out. Give us all a subscribe, a like, share us if you like what you've seen. And let's grow this diamond painting community together. And I will post also right here a picture of my painting that I'm going to do for the July Paintalong. But my time is coming to an end here because, you know, it is Thursday afternoon. I did work all day, but I still have responsibilities at home. I don't want to have responsibilities. I don't want to adult today. I did my adulting already. Okay, that was me whining to myself. But I really do have to go take care of that noisy dog and start working on some dinner plans. Because if I don't do it, we don't eat. I say that, but my husband is an amazing cook as well. But anyways, with that being said, thank y'all for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking this video. And don't forget to share it out. And hey, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload more shenanigans of the empty nesters content. Oh, hey, I'm going to add to the back of this video a little unboxing I did of not a diamond painting, but something that I'm going to use for diamond painting. So stick around for that. And hi, friends. Why here with the Burgs Run? But I'm here with something different today. Of course, you can see my painting here, and I have flipped it over, and I am working on the back side, but I did not work on it at all today because I went and worked in the office. and I was busy, but I did get an Amazon delivery today, and I am going to assemble it while you are here with me. Oh boy, there's way more parts to this than I expected. All right, so this is the base. We'll put it together and then you can see if you can figure out what it is. All right. All right, there is the base. And then there's a screw here. Oh, whoops. You didn't see what the base looked like. There's the base. And then the screw, it goes here. Probably shouldn't be doing this on top of my painting, but all right. So there's the base and the neck. Next is this connector. And it goes on the top of the neck. So it's on there like so. And then there's this piece. It goes on top of that. This piece here. So I'm going to put it this way. Okay, and so there's that. So now what it is a stand for my camera. Hold on. So this is the stand that I had. And I don't know if you can see, but the weight of my phone has seriously moved it. Like I've been using it for a while now, but I decided it was time for a new one. So I purchased this one. It's got a wide stand. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It has a wide stand. It has a gooseneck. And there's where my phone will stay. Then I can just video from there. So let's swap them and see what the view looks like. And there is the view from the new camera stand. I can bend this, bring you more. Oh, that is really strong. Bring you more. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really cool. There we go. This is what I'm working on right here. And look at that. That is really nice. Anyways, that was my Amazon find. It was $17.99, and I thought I would try it. And so far, so good. I think I like it. It takes up less actual space on the table than what I had before, but it, yeah, I think it'll work nice. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time, have a fab day.